wished upon a star, it was me. All the jewels are within to set me free. This is tears gliding on the frequency, flowing with ethers. So tender.
Top of the day in the highest vibrations. How are you feeling? How are you elevating on this lovely, beautiful, but listen, always divine journey of life? Listen, if this is your first time meeting my acquaintance, it is pronounced tears. No E's, only threes for alignment. And alignment is the name of this game. Alright, I just hit my singing bowl, got a little chakras for the lower chakras. But before we really get into it, this message, this spiritual insight, is going to be for those resonating in life path number one. All right, life path number one, you're here to master self-discipline and self-leadership and really allow yourself to direct yourself on your journey of where it is you want to go. Now, who am I? Just a little background about myself. I study in the metaphysical arts. I'm a Reiki master. But more than anything, I consider myself the holistic artist behind the beautiful platform Informal Matters 777. Or in short, I am 777. So listen, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I always appreciate you. If not, I'm always open to new people coming over. So don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. But I am going to be giving insight from a new tarot deck moving forward. This tarot deck is known as the Golden Source, and it is a creation of myself on behalf of Informal Matters 777. Now, let me read the back of it real quick for you. But listen, this matter is always informal. There's a certain version of ourselves that we strive and aspire to be. And that same version comes to us in a dream. And that dream is by no coincidence. It comes from this all-knowing creation source energy. And to truly allow yourself to go for your dreams is to be in that energy as well. So sometimes the journey is going to try to do whatever it needs to do, but it ultimately is a strengthening process. So that's why I'm going to get insight of how to use this in our highest. But the back of this deck, if you want this for yourself, this is what it says. Namaste. As you embrace this beautiful journey of life, know that all is already designed for your highest favor. Throughout this journey, let your inner voice guide you, and as you align, allow this deck to bring you insight. Thank you, thank you. And it does come with a guidebook. Now, this is about you strengthening your intuition. So a guidebook really helps you to open up to a perspective, but ultimately you're strengthening your own. So you may come across your own perspective, and that is definitely okay. What makes my tarot deck different from others is it is geared on the emphasis of mind, body, soul. Now, I do love the gold edging and all the other great things of that manner. But let's get into it, all right? I'm going to put the link below in the box. But let me get an incense. I'll be right back. With the blessings of the source of all creation, I thank you for all that you have done. I thank you for your protection. I ask that you help to banish all that no longer positively serve the collective of life path number one, so they can see truly their sight and let it be clear. And for this insight, bless this insight. I ask for the support of the highest vibrations as well. I've always believed in these words that I come to speak, and I know it shall be. Namaste. All right, let's see right now, life path number one, where the present energy is. All right, I got that. What's the present energy? And one more. One more. I'm going to do this one, okay? All right, life path number one. In this current energy, you are shining like the star that you are. You are shining because there's something within yourself that you have mastered, right? There's something that you used to heal yourself long ago on the path. It could have been 3 years ago as well, but you stayed persistent as this gnat keeps trying to get in my way. But even though that could have been in your way, right, you were mastering self-leadership and your discipline. You said, I'm going to get through at all costs. Right now, you still could be having a few naps of persistence. But the thing is that you don't need to worry about it. It's because you are glowing. You are glowing life path number one. You are a star. And it's being in this energy, just being authentically you right now, you are attracting people who want to support you. There may be people coming from the woodwork too who need your help in reconciliation because they realize you are someone that is not to be put in the sidelines. You are someone worthy. Now the thing is, life path number one, during your path on your journey, it's inevitable. Sometimes people aren't going to see you as that leader right away, but you have to realize and know deep within who you are from that source energy, because when the time comes, and this is the time, like all your seeds are sprouting, all the seeds you planted, the thoughts you move with, the practicality, it is now surfacing above the grass. It's surfacing, the tree is being seen. So in this present energy, the fact that people are coming towards you and everything else is because all the work you put in the past, and most definitely in the last 3 years, is definitely coming forth, right? 2021 was a special time for you. 2021 was a time, ooh, all right, I'm going to leave that part alone. Let's go into what the current energy is transpiring into in the next 2 weeks. You may have experienced some loss in the past. You was meant to experience this loss. I'm still going to pull it again. But more than anything, just keep allowing your emotions to move you, right? Emotions of how it is you truly see yourself at that end result, because that is what's going to keep you going in your resilience life path number one. Thank you, Source. Through it all, we will keep moving. Please let me know what the energy is coming in the next 2 weeks. There's a lot of heart chakra activations and opening happening in the next 2 weeks. But let's get into it. What is the energy for the next 2 weeks? Ooh, you got a closure. All right, life path number one. This could be dealing with Mercury retrograde too. So life path number one, in the next 2 weeks, remember, you're shining authentically as you are. You've planted seeds in the past and they are coming to fruition. Now, one of these seeds in the past, there was a relationship that, it ended pretty, you guys went your separate ways. I don't know the extent of how deep it went for your path, but I will read from my guidebook to help bring insight of what we have already established for this energy. 4 of Soul, all right, and it's downright. So don't you overstand there is a source power within you that allows you to easily connect with those of its creation. That's everything. What you are experiencing on your path is a reflection of what's going on within. Forgive others, because that is forgiving yourself. Finding peace is in the simple things. Connecting in nature is a great way to remember how everything that of high vibration is an illusion right now. All right. Keep this in mind, that they were illusions. Now I'm reading it because that is not what the energy is in the next 2 weeks, but it's emphasizing on what's coming in the next 2 weeks. There was a relationship you was in, life path number one. This relationship could have been what you had going on in the past when you was planting these seeds of who you plan to be in the future in alignment with your dreams and aspirations. This relationship didn't go the way that you expected it to, but you didn't allow it to stop you. That is where this persistence came within you. Now, in the next coming 2 weeks, this relationship is coming back. This person, I feel like either you was forced to walk away from them or ultimately it was their decision. But this relationship will be resurfacing. This person is realizing that you are the one. Now, you can look at this 2 ways, life path number one. You can say, oh, now that I finally made everything I told this person I was going to do without them, this is why they want me. But remember, this is about you also finding forgiveness within yourself. It's not about taking them back. It's about allowing yourself to accept what has happened so you can truly, embark on this newest leaf that's being given. So it's two ways you can look at it. You can look at it as a new offer, or you can look at it as another seed being planted, right? A seed that you planted, now you are able to reap it. Now, a lot of people in soulmates, twin flames relationship go through separation and reunion phases. So you could look at it as that. But the main thing in the next 2 weeks, the source isn't asking you to have your guard up. No. Because at the bottom of the deck, ooh, this is about a new offer coming when it comes to your soul, right? So that new offer can also be within the soulmate. And we have the Two of Hearts over here. So a relationship is due to come. This ant is so persistent. And it's when this relationship comes. It's a relationship from the past, but it's in a new energetic field. It is about things shining the way it was always meant to be. And you finally having this balanced life path, number one. Because you may feel like you have everything, but missing that one thing. So in the next coming 2 weeks, this relationship, this connection is going to resurface. And we are asking you to find it in your heart to forgive yourself for all the past, and then look with clear lens of how you want to move forward. Because your moves in the next 2 weeks is going to help you to establish a new level of stability and security. Okay, life path number one. Now that is beautiful. Now, I'm sure you need one more card for reiteration of this upcoming energy in the next 2 weeks. So let's get this going. Next 2 weeks, source, what else you want to say? Next 2 weeks about this relationship. What do you want to say? Next 2 weeks about the relationship. You are finally going to be seen the way that you expected to. Bottom of the deck again is the Sun. So it's exciting. Because if you really feel like that was the love of your life, by all means, you deserve this second chance. But this time, it's not about you. It's not about you. This time around, it is not about you putting in the work. You are the work. That's why you attracted this. You attracted your divine counterpart, life path number one. And all you did was simply be yourself in that magician energy, okay? Keep doing your own magic and you'll attract everything you are meant to be. All right, now let's get some insight for the end result for those in life path number one. Source, what is the end result for one? Now, keep in mind, today's August 10, 2024. However, whenever this message finds you, it is the time that this energy is ready to align with you. So if you're from the future, this message is still for you. All right. Yeah. So, the end result, you are protected. You got to realize that you will never be given something meant to harm you, especially after you all endured. And at the top, we have the Lovers. All right, this is your divine. This is you being in the flow of everything that you always knew you was worthy of. This isn't about you feeling like you were second less than any of that anymore, because you earned it. Now, the thing is, you got to make the decision. And no matter what decision you make, your whole divine team and everybody is behind you. And at the same time, they are actually bringing this gift to you when you look at it because of the work that you've done, right? Every time you had to be resilient, you was actually paving a way for the other people connected to you, life path number one. And that's what makes you so special. Even when you kept fighting on your own, you was paving the way for this connection, for this relationship. And so that's why you are going to get the great things that you deserve. Now, that was the end result. And what can we have to look forward to for closing out for those in life path number one? It's that love again. It's the love you always dreamed of. Life path number one, shout out to you. But until next alignment, please hit like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend. Let them know that their love is still due to them. But until next alignment, check me out. I'm Tears and InformalMatters777.com. Namaste.
stars. This the big one, no need to front one. Once upon a time, this has always been my kingdom. Myself, I bring the phantom. Do I chase it? Just seldom. Looking in the mirror, feel the weight and hear the anthem. Yeah, I'm getting bigger, this the weight, this the pressure. Shout out to the past, I accept the love letters. But in this moment I can only see myself. Of my spirit is as well. Self-love and mental health. Pressure, pressure, I flow with ethers. Pressure, pressure,